And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are playing Minecraft Ascend. This is a parkour map where it seems pretty simple. There's just a bunch of levels and we're in general headed up. Looks like it'll be fairly long. There's 64 levels. I don't know how long the levels are going to be. Whoops, already died once. But yeah. So we're just going to head and go. I'm pretty sure these just send you back to the lobby, so I don't need to be worried about any buttons on the checkpoints. Although, if the levels are like this is going to be a really short map. Yeah, these are some short levels with a lot of easy skips. But I expect the difficulty to obviously increase as we go on. I mean, we're only a 10th through or whatever, so, you know, plenty of time for the difficulty to spike. And looking up, you know, it's pretty clear that the levels at least change a lot later on. I will say, this is a really interesting map from the standpoint of I haven't really seen any maps set up kind of like this in a while, with just kind of the very clearly in the sky with a bunch of different designs as you are going through. Like, it definitely feels like parkour maps have definitely moved to more how do I put it? Just maps that aren't in the sky. And if they are large enough that you hardly can notice. Now, granted, this one's pretty obvious just from the standpoint of, you know, it's a bunch of smaller building or smaller structures and stuff. This is set up a strange, but I kind of like it. Like, it's kind of charming the way it's set up with the platforms and stuff. Like, so far, there's not really any difficult parkour, but I mean, it's not bad so far, that's for sure. It is kind of fun how they added in a bunch of structures. Oh, are we looking at a maze? You won't find the exit here. Oh. I'm a little bit confused on that one, on what exactly was going down. Oh. I take it that I have to go escape the search place. Oh! And then we get enough jump boost to get up here. Interesting. I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that one, but that's fine. Bam. I feel like there's a lot of these levels that are very clearly just like, yeah, we felt like building some random stuff, but wasn't really all that interested in building parkour. I feel like that's what a lot of these levels are. Like, these spheres are just so random. Like, it's pretty clear they probably just took World Edit and made a couple spheres. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused where all the parkour's been at, though. Like, it's been really anticlimactic, I guess would be the way to put it. And behind the paintings, you always gotta check. If you're not checking behind the paintings, what are you doing with your life? I'm guessing we just go up here to this sky bridge, then crossed over there. Yeah. Once again, like, not really all that much parkour. I know what this is reminding me of. This feels kind of like a parkour obby in the, or not a Roblox obby in the way it's set up. Like, it's not so much set up like a Minecraft parkour, and it's more set up like a Roblox obby, especially with just the random stuff that's like not really parkour, and is just kind of there for the sake of being there. Like the randomness just feels very Robloxy, I guess. And like the Rainbow Road section, very typical of a Roblox obby to have at least one of those. And they always have a lot of these, you know, running along thin wires. Yeah. Yeah, this is 110% set up like a Roblox obby. That's why I got a small sense of familiarity from this, even though it's not like any parkour maps I played recently. Huh, interesting. I definitely feel like it wasn't a bad idea to bring this sort of style in, but I do feel like there should be more parkour than there is. Like, there's a severe lack of parkour in this map. Some of the areas, if they had taken a bit more seriously and actually tried to turn them into parkour sections, it would have been a bit better. But I feel like part of the problem is a lot of the areas just aren't even set up to be parkour. Then you got sections like this where it's like, yeah, this is a normal parkour map level. I don't know. It's weird. I hate waterfalls like that. They're so hard to get down while swimming. Boom. Going up stuff like this is always so weird. I just didn't jump. I've actually died twice on this map. That's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Deep slate stuff. On the path up. Sometimes I feel stupid. And sometimes it's because I am. Anyway, now we just got a nice staircase up. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I feel about this map. It's just such a strange setup. Obviously, I'm going down the side that looks more difficult. Boom. In a map like this, no reason to take an easier route. Bam. We're actually getting pretty close to the end already, which is kind of a shame, I think. What level are we on? 38, and I guess we're about halfway done. I mean, it's not a short map, that's for sure. I'm just really disappointed in the lack of parkour there's been. And whenever there has been parkour, it's been for a very short stretch. Jump. Whee. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Checkpoints have also been very plentiful. Like on a map like this, okay, you don't really need this many checkpoints. Like I already advocate for less checkpoints in general in a lot of parkour maps, just because I feel like having a lot of parkour checkpoints makes it difficult to force you to improve to move on. But this is just taking it to the next level. There are way too many checkpoints. Boom. Okay. Drip leaf. I kind of like these random drip drip leaf sections that I've been seeing a bit of lately. There's just a bunch of random drip leaves spread around. Like, they're kind of fun. They're not anything super special, but it's kind of fun to have a bunch of consecutive jumps that you have to move quickly on, and adds the stress of if you take any time to go, you're gonna fall. And then they're just set up in a really easy method where, you know, it's really hard to fail unless you panic, which isn't out of the question, that's for sure. Ooh, an actual dropper. Okay. Boom. Isn't there, like, a whole section up there? Now the true tests begin. Look for the outlines of the hidden blocks. Oh, wait. It updated us to survival mode specifically for this. Yeah, I mean, this is totally set up to specifically be like a Roblox hobby. Like, I know I've said it a lot at this point, but like a bunch of random little challenges and all of these tight ropes. Like, it's stuff very characteristic of that. I don't know. It's kind of neat to see a parkour map like this. I never really got super into parkour hobbies or Roblox hobbies. Like, I did a few, and I did quite a few levels on the one that has like 10,000. How many planks would 64 logs make? Well, that's easy. What was the first mob added to Minecraft? Zombies were the only mob there. That's the thing. Which mob? I guess human, yeah. What is the weakness of the Enderman? Water. Which of these is not a villager profession? Well, none of them are villager professions in Minecraft, but... Wait, is medic? No, medic's not. Oh, they were probably thinking cleric when they said medic. What? Is shepherd a thing? No. I'm so confused. Anyway. Which of these is the smallest size of the nether portal? It's 2x3, which means they probably want 3x4. Or I guess it would be 4x5 for the actual obsidian size, yeah. Where do you find the most diamonds? I believe it's officially y equals 11. Okay. Come on. Just focus in. I hate these sort of things. Let's be 12 then. What is the piston push limit? That is a fine question. I would immediately just lean on the lower end, but I don't know that off the top of my head. Tried to hit Shepherd again. Equals 12. Boom. Okay, it's 12. That was painful. I hate those kind of trivia things. Mostly because I find that what hits me a lot on them is just stuff that, say for like the shepherd thing, for example. Like, first off, nitwit isn't a villager profession. It's something that prevents villagers from getting a profession. So that should have easily been the answer. Second off, they're clerics, not medics, but there is something similar to the medic profession, which would make you think that maybe the map creator is wrong. And I don't think shepherd's the actual name of the profession, but I guess I'm probably wrong about that one. That was probably 100% my fault. But like, it's stuff like that where I know the profession, but I don't know the official name for it or whatever, and it's stuff like that that hits me a lot in those sort of things. That really annoys me. Plus, it doesn't help that, you know, stuff like that's always more on edge for when you're recording. Like, if you're just doing it by yourself, it's like, oh, well, if I fail, I fail. Who cares? When you're recording, it's like, oh, if I say something dumb on a really easy answer, it's there forever. So, yeah. We are almost through. Come on. And bam, we've done it. A win. You win. Yes. That was a really weird map. I died 3 times. I'm really disappointed in myself that I died 3 times on that map. I don't know. Kind of a silly map. It wasn't bad, though. I mean, it was a nice experience. For somebody that doesn't really want to do parkour, but still wants to play a map in a style of a parkour map, go ahead. This was, you know, this would be good for that. For somebody that actually wants a parkour map, this might not be exactly ideal. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.